virus. I'm black, I'm overweight, and I'm of a certain age, so I usually don't like to take any chances, but I'll be very brief. It's a pleasure to be here today, and thank you so much for having us. I really felt right at home. I saw pictures of these stars there, so I know that you guys were there, certainly doing what you do there. And it's just always great to be around a group of committed individuals. David and Artis have certainly been at the forefront of all of this, and certainly we work for Dave also, because as the Attorney General's office goes, so goes the Essex County Prosecutor's Office. But every prosecutor knows, as the chief law enforcement officer in our county, we have to really set the tone for what goes on in every county and every city. Talking about just enforcement of law, this is a difficult time, yes, but we're all privileged to be here at this particular time, because we are on the precipice of making the kind of long-lasting change, which hopefully will not just be for today, but will be generational, so that we're here in the position to set those things in place, to enforce them, and to make sure that after we leave, it's not an effort that was just done for the moment, but one that's long-lasting going forward. So not being a career prosecutor, I've been the surrogate in Essex, I've been a municipal judge, I've had a private practice. Yes, you're right, I've had some difficulty keeping the job, but nonetheless, I find myself here at this particular time and dedicated to doing what we need to do for the community. It's all about interacting. We can't arrest our way out of the situation. We can't prosecute our way out of the situation. The only way we make that lasting change is to have the kind of community interaction that Malia and every other organization is doing. So I applaud you for organizing, because that's how it's going to happen. We're going to reach people one by one, group by group, to make that difference. So we applaud you, and anything we can do with the Essex County Prosecutor's Office to help you, you got it. Thank you very much.
Come on up now. You know, you're a friend of mine, so I gotta put you on the spot.
Good evening, everyone. How you doing? Thank you. No, it's an honor and a pleasure to stand up here, especially with my man Camille and no more right here, and all the hard work they're doing with the mayor. I enjoyed the conversation I had. I remember when he first started, and he was trying to reel me in. You know, I ain't gonna lie up front. You know, doing this stuff right here, you don't have too much room to put your hand in everything. But the conversations we've had, over time, things are growing. If you know Camille, he's persistent. You know, we keep in contact, he'll text me here and there. What I enjoy about this relationship and see where he's going with this, I did my time in England for 25 years. I served as the president of NAACP for 8 years. And with that, you know I'm always advocating for the right thing. And that right thing is inclusive of dealing with implicit bias and stuff like that. Make sure everybody gets their rights. But when I did a little research, I spoke with them, I found out what the Malia is doing and what direction they're going, that made me gravitate even more to it. Because I had the realization, or we all had the realization, that law enforcement has changed. Now, if you don't know anything about the Sheriff's Association in the United States, not talking political affiliation, but certain parts of law enforcement have a one way. And that one way is not consistent of embracing the new style of law enforcement. Now, they found some way to, and I'm not putting my resume out there, but they found the need to have a chairperson of diversity and inclusion for the Major County Sheriff of America. They realized that law enforcement has to change. I was fortunate to be chosen as that chairperson. And from that, it shows that organizations like the LEA, organizations like my NAACP, NOBLE, so on and so forth, recognize that change must occur. And the only way you're going to do it is establishing it from the ground level, the grassroots, and taking it a little higher. We are the grassroots. Everybody put on the badge, it's still our responsibility to make this change. The only way you're going to do it with people of like mind, realizing that the change has to occur. I got some more minutes?
Hey, man.
I want to start preaching. No, that's all I got to say. I'm happy what you got to do. If I may take a moment to put you on the spot right now. Yeah. On behalf of the Bergen County Sheriff's Office, We'd like to honor the Muslim American Law Enforcement of New Jersey and National in recognition of the Muslim American Law Enforcement Association and its efforts to serve and educate the Muslim community in providing mentorship and promoting diversity in law enforcement. Diversity
Oh, absolutely. No, come on up there, man.
We have some of our members.
Mr. Crosby,
Ali.
Malia members, please.
Malia members, can you step up? Thank you.
I see Prospect Park there, Mama Carola is there. Thank you, sir. And newly appointed chief, Ivan Mathari is there, so. Yeah, Imam, please.
Like for our Imam Ahmed Babar, first step. Here you go.
Hello everyone, welcome to our mosque. Thank you for coming. Inshallah, I will recite some surah. We call Surah Fatiha, beginning our Holy Book Quran surah. I will recite inshallah surah, and then meaning I will explain the meaning. Inshallah, after that. World President Ibrahim Demirel, inshallah, he will speak Walid, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم Praise be to Allah, the Creator and Sustainer on the world. Most gracious, most merciful, Master of the Day of Judgment, Thee do be worshipped, and Thine aid be seek. Show us the straight way, the way of those on whom Thou hast bestowed Thy grace, those whose portion is not breath, and who go not astray. Ameen. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Thank you so much.
We have board president, Ibrahim.
Good day, everyone. Assemblyman Calibres, Mayor Calibres, Bergen County Sheriff Anthony Coretta, Cliffside Park Chief of Police Mark Marano, Essex Bergen County Prosecutor's Office, New York Public Safety Director Brian Hill, Peterson Mayor Andre Sayaj, Mayor President Kamil Varaj. Thank you for coming our iftar today. Our iftar program that we organize every day by paying attention to pandemic rules during the month of Ramadan. All meals, which are continued every day with the sponsorship of one person or a business company, reach a total of 300 people. 250 of which are here and 150 of them are to go. We would like to thank the Mayor Thomas Calabres and Bergen County Sheriff Anthony Coretta, and Cliffside Park Police Department for their continuous support to our mosque and community. We also express our deep heartfelt gratitude to Mayor President Lieutenant Kamil Varaj, who organized this program, and all the Muslim police officers of the Ridgefield Police Department for choosing our mosque. Thank you very much, everyone. Good night.
We'd like to ask you to stay up here and ask the Imam to come up. Again, thank you. This is your house. Thank you for having us here at your mosque. Without you guys, this event wouldn't be held here today, and we wouldn't have this going on. We'd like to present you guys from the Muslim American Law Enforcement Association for their dedication and tireless service to the community in partnership with the Muslim American Law Enforcement Association. We'd like to present you the certificate of appreciation.
I see I think we're running short on time, so I apologize for not giving everyone the opportunity to say something. Or in fact, if you would like to say something, Mayor, if you wanted to come up, Mayor Harold, please just briefly, go right ahead, sir. We're getting two for the price of one. That's excellent.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Mubarak to you.
We're ready for the Eid, right? I bring greetings from Patterson, where we have a large Muslim population. In fact, I brought the first Bangladesh deputy mayor in the history of Patterson, Firdaus Hussain, with me. We also invited, we were proud to appoint, Chairman Giuliani, we'd be proud of this, we were proud to appoint the first Muslim as a department head in the history of Patterson, our corporation counsel, Ayman Abushi. And you know we appointed the first Turkish and Muslim police chief in the country of any major city, Ibrahim Mekora. So we're making history in the city of Patterson. Tomorrow we're going to have a vigil for what's happening in Palestine. And I invite anyone who is interested to come. It's a humanitarian cause. We'll make sure that our voices are heard. I know Mayor Tarallah is going to be there tomorrow, and I will be there. Inshallah, all of you will be there as well, and we can stand in solidarity for peace and for unity as well. أنا كلمي فلسطيني مظبوط? So if I don't see you on either Wednesday or Thursday, I heard it's yet to be determined. As always, let's see where the moon is. I want to wish all of you an Eid Kareem. Shukran. And now, without any further ado, from Patterson North, Prospect Park Mayor Mohammed T. Khairullah.
Thank you, Mayor. It's my pleasure and honor to be here with you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. To our leaders of the Muslim law enforcement associations, to our elected officials and dignitaries, Chairman Giuliano, it's a pleasure to be here with you. To all of our law enforcement, it's a pleasure and honor to be here with you. I want to introduce also my police chief. He's newly minted. He's Palestinian American. He's the fourth Muslim chief in the state of New Jersey, Chief Amin Mathari. And to our brothers and sisters from the Turkish community, it's always a pleasure to be with you. This is not my first time here. Imam and the president of the mosque. The Turkish community holds a very dear place in my heart, as millions of Syrian refugees, where I come from, are hosted in Syria. So we thank you and we pray for God to bless your beautiful country as well. And with that, it is almost the end of the month of Ramadan, and many of us lost a lot of weight. We're looking forward to going back to normal life. But it's been a blessed month, a lot of reflections, as we always should be doing as we move on through life. And I look forward to working with all of you, and to our Turkish brothers and sisters. Mubarak Ramazan wa Bayram Kutelo Olsen.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
While we're with the mayors, I'd like to acknowledge place I park, Mayor Harold. Thanks, sir. Please feel free to say a few words if you will.
Yes, Mayor.
First, good evening. And religion, and through the years, I mean, just my dad was the mayor here for many years, so, you know, it started with, you know, Polish, Italian, Irish, but I understand, world changes, but I just want to let everybody know in this room that we stand with everybody. And like I tell you guys all the time, anything you possibly need, we're here. As far as, police, township, anything. I mean, and I mean that sincerely. And guys, wish you all the best. And thank you again for having me.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for having me here today. It's an honor and a privilege. As the mayor said, we missed last year. I haven't missed an iftar since 2009. And getting together tonight is such a great thing. Getting together with so many familiar faces, so many good friends, it's a wonderful thing. I get involved at the Attorney General's office with community outreach, bias crimes, and I work with so many of these good folks here. It's an honor for me to be here with you, all of the good people that are here, because you work so hard. I look around the room and so many friends, Major Carl Thomas and I have been good friends, Major Thomas from State Police, Captain Phil Buck. And to tell you how old I am, Captain Buck, who was the Commandant of the State Police Academy, went through when I was a Commandant at the State Police Academy. So I've been around for a while. But it is an honor and it's a privilege. And working with Camille, working with Dave, Mike Perez, Rudy, Snelling, and quite honestly, I know that Prosecutor Stevens left, but the truth of the matter is, he's a guy that rolls up his sleeves. And, we did a Farmers Against Hunger event in East Orange. He's out there handing out food, and he does it on a regular basis. So, there's so many good people, so many committed people. I just want you to know that our office is committed to the Muslim community. You're one of the people that I work with know that. We're working on a course with the Curriculum Institute, right? One is implicit bias, and the other we're involved with it. Also working on one that will go into detail about Muslim religion, Islam culture, what it's like to be in the shoes of Muslim police officers. That's thanks to a lot of Muslim officers that are there. So, anyway, just want to thank you for the community outreach work that you folks have done. You need to be credited for it. So, thank you. Honor to be here.
When I left today to come up here, my son asked me where I was going. I explained to him I was going to this here, and he said to me, well, it's about time. And that's what's great about today's youth. They're more involved with the concept of inclusion than anybody, the youth of today. And I just got to salute Camille and this organization, all you've done. When I looked up at that screen and I saw what you've done in the community, my God, I was flabbergasted. Fantastic job. And I just want to let you know the Fraternal Order of Police in the state of New Jersey is here for this association. Whatever you may need in the future, we're here to support you, your ideals, and everything. We're there for you. Thank you, Keith.
Johnson. There you go. Get my point.
Thank you, sir. First of all, thank you to the Muslim American Law Enforcement Association for inviting me to this event. I have with me Sharma Sharma, who is running for the State Assembly in the district with me, and I'll keep this short because she's hungry too. But I'll let her say a few words. But it's about, like the previous gentleman said, it's about inclusion. It's about understanding. It's about respecting other cultures and other people of different colors, different religions. It's about mutual respect, and that's what we're kind of losing in this country. And as you see law enforcement stories across this country here with the violence going on, I tell people in New Jersey, we just don't have that. I think we have better training. I think we have better vetting system in New Jersey. And I think we have better oversight in some of these places that you see this violence going on. And thank you for the professionals in law enforcement here and administration for that to happen now. So I'll pass the microphone to my running mate. After I give a shout out to my chief, Larry Suffering. So Larry, thank you for what you've done for the police department all those years. Ms. Sharma, it's yours.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shama Haider. I'm a Pakistani American. And I'm very honored and proud to be here amongst Turkish friends because you all know that Pakistan and Turkey have a very long history of friendship and association. So it's a real pleasure for me to be here. I thank you for inviting me, and I thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself to you. I look forward to the support of those of you who live in our district, and for you to tell your friends and family who live in our district to support us. Thank you very much.
How are you, everyone? I want to thank you for having us. That's myself, Paul, Police Department. We're grateful to be here. Just want to wish everyone a very happy holiday. Stay safe out there and enjoy. Thank you very much again.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much for inviting us here today to celebrate with all of you. Fairview and Cliffside Park and most of Eastern Bergen County has an enormous Muslim population. Many of our friends, many of our co-workers are Muslim Americans, and we're proud to have them as friends, and I thank all of you for having us here. Enjoy your feast tonight. Thank you.
Yes, you are putting me on the spot. Good evening, everybody. I became major about 4 months ago over an office that's responsible for community outreach, and we've been busy. Captain Buck can attest to that. Within the last 2 months, we had a recruiting campaign in which we're trying to hire new troopers, a very diverse group, and I reached out to everybody I could think of, and at the tail end, Lieutenant Ward picked up the phone and he gave me a call and gave me some advice on how we can increase those numbers. And I hung up the phone like, why couldn't you call me 2 months ago? But from that conversation, it increased my spirit. You know, this is what law enforcement is about, working with each other. And as I look around the room, just seeing the diverse faces, cultures, backgrounds, religions, it moves me. So I want to say thank you so much for having me here. I look forward to making huge changes. We talked about some things that will be innovative in terms of recognizing certain cultures within law enforcement. My mentor, Dave Leonardis, he's always picking up the phone to check on me and to give me sound advice, and so I'm listening to you. So state police it's right in tradition, but I think by being in this office, we're going to push the envelope and try to do some things that have not been done before to recognize people with different backgrounds and so forth. So thank you for having us here today.
From Turkish Consulate. I am Religious Affairs Attaché. Dear honorable guests, Mayor, sheriffs, all honorable guests, you are welcome to our Bergen Mosque. We are very happy to see you here. Because Ramadan is a month of peace and tranquility, Ramadan as a school teach us to share and understand poor people's situations. I hope these beautiful values will be permanent, and I would like to thank you for all your participation. Today, from Turkish Consulate, we have security attaches here. I would like to introduce them. Brother Selim Yavuz here from Turkish Consulate, and Brother Mehmet Şahin here, and Brother Varol Bahtiyar here, and Brother Alparslan. Please come. Thank you very much.
We have very little time, so if I may also go from my ritual TV, just please come up. Please come up. Very good friend of mine and recently retired, so I'm hanging out more often. And we have Officer Ali from Richfield PD. The man that's taken a lot of initiative. He's taken a lot of initiative to put this event together. So I'm thankful to you, Officer Hood. And you know, we all know. I mean, leadership is about motivating people. But in today's world, we are short on time for just about everything, so we look for self-motivated people. And he's certainly one of those police officers that is self-motivated. You don't have to, push him too hard. He'll get the job done.
Maghreb.
We have a few minutes left before iftar. Don't mind us. As we get closer, it gets a little tougher as we anticipate the food. It's almost like you have to go to the restroom, and as you get closer to the restroom, you can't hold even longer. So
I would just like to acknowledge two more guests of ours, Deputy Mayor of the House, for those who sang it, and City Corporation, I'm in. Thank you very much. Come on up if you'd like to sit.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I don't know if it was the best idea to have a lawyer speak 2 minutes before we eat, but I certainly want to thank everyone in this room, thank our law enforcement partners for keeping us safe, and for all you do. Thank all the elected officials in here, particularly my mayor, Andre Saya, who's done a lot to increase the trust between the police and the community in our city, has gone to great lengths to not only defend the police officers, but where necessary, hold them accountable so that they can do their jobs and protect our community. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for letting me speak, and happy Ramadan.
Yes. Keep going. Keep going.
I think it's right about time if Malia members could just come up real quick. And we're getting ready to start dinner, so if anyone else would like to say a few words, we're welcome. It's a good time, one last chance. So.
We can have our Malia members come up and just quickly introduce ourselves and themselves right before me. Just
These are some of our members that we have. Obviously, not all of them could make it today, but.
Good evening, folks. My name is Ali Huda, member of the Richfield Police Department and proud member of Malia. Happy to be here today.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Habalati, PO in Jersey City Police Department. Happy to be here. Malia member.
Hey everybody, my name is Noor Cannon. I'm with Noor PD. And this is my team here. Take it to the home stretch.
Hey.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mohammed Islam, investigator with the New Jersey Department of Corrections Special Investigation Division, Internal Affairs, and I'm glad to be here.
Good evening, Naveed Sayed, Lieutenant, New Jersey Department of Corrections. Glad to be here. I can attest to what the woman spoke to earlier about the Turkish-Pakistani relationship. Just last night, I was watching Ertuğrul in the
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ahmed Mukaddi. I'm an assistant prosecutor in Hudson County. When Brother Camille and Omar approached me very recently, actually, only a few weeks ago, I was thrilled to hear about this organization, especially growing up in this country in an era where it seemed like Muslims and law enforcement were almost oxymorons in a way. I was very, very pleased to be a part of this organization, a part of this association, and I'm very pleased to see all the different members who have come to support us here today. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everybody. My name is David D'Amico. I'm the Chief Investigator, Middlesex County Department of Corrections Youth Services, and the President of the New Jersey State Vice Crime Officer Association, and a very, very proud member of Malia. Thank you for having us tonight, and thank you for being here.
Mike Correct, Lieutenant, Bergen County Prosecutor's Office, Community Engagement Division. Let's keep building bridges, man. Your attendance here tonight, your conversation, your exchanges are greatly appreciated. Extremely proud man to be a Malia member. Thank you.
Good evening, Ahmad Rasool, Deputy Chief Assistant Prosecutor, Essex County Prosecutor's Office.
just one more round of applause for some of our Malia members here today. Thank you for all the hard work that you do, and thank you for your dedication to the community and the association. Maybe after we eat.
I sincerely apologize if I missed someone. Please, the food is ready, so make your way and, Thank you, everyone.
Sean, the food is ready. By the way, so the food's ready. Please help yourself. Jump.
This guy here, I lost weight. We still got 9 minutes. I lost 5 pounds yesterday. Hocam kapatıyorum. Looking good. You fight Canelo. You're not gonna win. He's gonna fight Canelo. He broke the orbital. Habibi. No, you are. Wow. Wherever we are, he is. Wherever we go. We love you. Even in Bergen County, we love you. Even in Bergen County, we love you. No.
Amin. Allahümme leke sumtu ve bike amentu ve aleyke tevekkeltu ve ala rizkike ertu. Ya ilahel alemin, senin verdiğin rızık orucumuzu açıyoruz. Hamdolsun verdiğin nimetlere, sağlık ve afiyete. Ey bağışlaması bol Rabbimiz, bizleri ve bütün inananları koru. Yardımını ve bereketini üzerimizden esirgeme. Bizleri yaşama gücü ver, her türlü güçlüğe karşı dayanma gücü ver. Senin her şey gücün yeter. O Allah, I fasted for you and I believe in you and I put my trust in you and I break my fast with your sustenance. Amen.
That camera, right? I think you should go over there, no?
Yo, whatever. I'm so tired.